know that this is very, very hard in Vietnamese. All the family terms. Who's bác, who's du, who's go, who's z, right? So hopefully it's not so hard in English as in Vietnamese. And so Suzanne and I will do a little conversation to begin. And we are not married anymore. Now we don't. Now we just are co-workers, and we only know each other a little bit. So, here we begin.
Yeah, so you can just listen. You don't have to read. You can just listen, and then we'll talk about our families together afterwards. So, okay.
How was your vacation? What did you do?
Well, I went to my parents' house for a family reunion.
Do you have a large family?
Yes, I do. I have 5 siblings.
Wow, that's a lot. Brothers or sisters?
I have 4 brothers and 1 sister.
This is true, by the way. She really does. What number are you?
I'm the youngest. I'm number 6.
Are any of them married?
Yes, all of my brothers are married. So I have 4 sisters-in-law. My sister was married, but she's divorced now. We don't see her ex-husband anymore.
Are your parents still living?
My mother passed away 16 years ago. My dad was a widower for a year. Then he remarried my stepmother.
Does your stepmother have children of her own?
No, she was single until she married my father. So I don't have any stepbrothers or stepsisters. But when she married my father, she suddenly had 29 grandchildren. That is step-grandchildren.
Are any of those your children?
Yes, I have 5 children.
This is true also. How old is the oldest?
The oldest is 20 and my youngest is 8. My husband and I have 3 sons and 2 daughters.
He must be a great guy.
Yeah.
Wow, so if your parents have 29 grandchildren and you have 5 children, that must mean that you have 24 nephews and nieces.
Yes, I have 24 nephews and nieces, but that's just on my side of the family. On my husband's side, I have 10 more nephews and nieces.
That's a lot. Do you remember all their birthdays?
No, of course not.
Do you have any cousins?
Yes, but it's complicated. My mom had a sister and a half-brother. And my mother's sister, my aunt, and my uncle have 4 children. My mom's half-brother, my uncle, has a wife who had children already. Those are his stepchildren. So I guess those are my step-cousins. And my dad has 3 siblings. 2 of them have children, so I have 9 cousins on my dad's side.
How about your grandparents?
My grandmother on my dad's side lived to 106 years old. My other grandmother and grandfathers have also passed away.
Well, you have a large family. Your family reunion must have had a lot of people.
Yes, we had plenty of people for a soccer team and basketball team.
All right, let's go through it more slowly. Explain. Yeah? All right. You're not going to help me? I'm on my own now. Okay, I'm on my own. All right, so we'll talk about the meaning a little bit, and then we can have our groups to talk about our own families. Did you want to ask me about my family?
No, like in your group.
Okay. So I asked her how was her vacation, and she said she went to a family reunion. So in Vietnam, of course, it's at Tết. Most of the family gets together, right? In North America, it's usually in the summer. Sometimes we get together, maybe Christmas. And I asked her if she had a large family. So in Vietnam, I don't know what is a large family. Maybe like 4 children, 5 children. In America, like 3 children is a large family. So, and her family had 6 children, so this is very large in our country. And she said, I have 5 siblings. So sibling means brothers and sisters together. So she said she has 4 brothers and 1 sister, which is true. So this is a little side story. When I asked Suzanne to marry me, she was in a different state. I asked, no, we were in the same, I'm the youngest. All right, they're married. Yes, all are married. So 4 sisters-in-law. So sister-in-law, if it's just 1, or sisters-in-law. So in-law means they are not your blood relative, but it's because of marriage, right? So we can have on the back, I put